9 reasons why traveling makes you a better employee at work. I'm Chris. This is the Office Survival Guide, where I give you the skills you need not just to survive the office week, but to crush it. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you how traveling actually makes you better at work. The first reason why travel makes you a better employee at work is because it makes you happy, and a happy employee is a good employee. The U.S. Travel Association conducted a study that found that taking time off leads to higher morale and higher productivity at work. This happiness extends not just to your work, but to your job satisfaction, how happy you are with your coworkers, how happy you are with just your life and your spouse and almost everything in general. So travel makes you happier, and that leads to better everything. And this isn't actually just if you're an office worker and you work for somebody else. Intuit Corporation, the company that makes Quicken and Turbotax, they conducted a study of small business owners and actually found that 82% of small business owners reported an increase in their own productivity after they've returned from a vacation. The second reason is travel makes us more creative. A study by the University of British Columbia found that as the mind wanders, the areas of the brain that are associated with complex problem solving often light up. And so one of the ways to get those eureka moments where you discover a new solution to a problem that's been eluding you for a while is to let your mind wander. A great way to do that, go on vacation to someplace like a beach. If you're just sitting here looking at the beach, your mind can wander, and that's when you can come up to solutions to those problems that have been eluding you for a long time. Also, when you go on travel, if you go to places that you're not familiar with, different cultures, you'll be exposed to different ways of thinking, and different ways of thinking can also help you solve those problems that have been eluding you and your company for a long time. Number 3, traveling can help you improve your communication skills, and we all know communication is not easy at work. Actually, some of the biggest problems at work are caused by a lack of communication. Well, communicating while traveling is not easy either. As you're traveling the world, you will likely encounter lots of communication challenges, and you will learn to overcome greater communication challenges when traveling, where people actually speak different languages, they use different body language, they use different cues. You'll learn to communicate without any words at all. And these sorts of things will help you back at work because you'll be more cued in to when somebody understands what you say versus they don't understand what you say. So travelers actually make some of the best communicators. Travelers have no problem speaking to multi-million-dollar CEOs or the janitor because they've learned to talk to everybody. Talk, maybe sign language, maybe write. Communicate was the word I should have used. Number 4, travel helps you with your management skills, budget, schedule, and organization. If you're gonna be going on travel, you need to figure out where to go, when to go, how much it's gonna cost. All those things are things you do at work. Planning, scheduling, finance, and it can be pretty complicated if you're going on a pretty big trip. All those skills transfer right to the office. And for those of you who follow my Yellow Productions travel channel quite a bit, you'll know I often say planning is important. That's why I make all these videos about travel, that a good vacation comes from good planning. So to be a good traveler, you have to be a good planner. Number 5, travel helps you improve your problem-solving skills. I know I said planning is everything, but sometimes when you go on travel, actually a lot of times things don't go as planned. For example, you might be trying to get down to that beach and the staircase is washed away. You have to go down a path like that. You gotta be creative and you gotta solve those problems that come up, and a lot of them do when traveling. We've all encountered delayed flights, we've all encountered bad weather. Those are gonna throw wrenches in any travel plan. You have to overcome and adapt, which is what we have to do at work all the time. Overcome, adapt, and change. Often people say the only thing that's constant at work in the work environment today is change. Change is the only thing that's constant, so you have to be able to adapt to change. Number 6, being worldly and traveling is impressive and generally considered a good quality if you're worldly and understand the world. Particularly in the world of international business that we live in today, if you're applying to a multinational company, if you've spent a lot of time traveling the world, what that tells your employer is you understand different cultures, you've learned how to interact with different cultures, and hopefully not insult them and not end up in jail if they do intend to send you for meetings to different countries or different cultures. Number 7, it's good for your boss to miss you from time to time. If you're always at work and you never take vacation, your boss might not actually appreciate all the things that you do. But when you do leave, it might be a little bit more apparent to your boss about all the great things that you do, and they'll welcome you back even more when you come back, because they'll be like, Bob, Stacy, we really missed you. We're so glad you're back, because all these things they usually take care of, they're not taking care of. And so, by the way, I'm not saying to leave things on the floor. I've actually got another video to help you prepare for travel to make sure things don't get dropped on the floor. But in that case, your boss will see other people doing the things that you usually do. And if you're concerned that going on vacation will make you seem lazy, well, it won't make you lazy, because you'll have watched my video up here in the cards in the description about how not to seem lazy at work. And if you're also wondering, Chris, where are you shooting this? Where is this fabulous beach? This is Laguna Beach in Orange County, California. Number 8, traveling helps you get promoted. It's true. The U.S. Travel Association conducted another study looking into this, and they found that employees who leave time on the table and don't take all of their vacation time every year are 23 to 27% less likely to receive a promotion than their other coworkers who do take all of their vacation. And they're also about 80% less likely on the annual performance recycle to receive a raise or a bonus as their fellow employees who take all their vacations. So you want to get that raise, you're more likely to if you take more of your vacation. And the 9th reason is travel is good for your health. Healthy employees make good employees. Why is it good for your health? Well, when you go on travel, you can do things that you don't typically do. Can't hit the gym every day because you're too busy? Book a hotel that has a good gym. Can't go to the beach? Can't relax because you're always chained to your desk? Take a beach vacation. Eat well. Can't eat well when you're at work because you're just too busy? Well, you can eat well when you're on vacation. That's just up to you. And you can think about it. If health and de-stressing is a reason why you want to take a vacation, think about what kind of vacation you want to plan. You know, New York City versus Hawaii. One of those is going to be a little bit healthier and a little bit more de-stressing. So now you may have listened to all of this and be thinking to yourself, Chris, that's all well and great, but my boss won't approve my vacation. My boss won't let me go on leave. What should I do? Well, first, go to your boss's boss and say, look, I need to go on vacation. It will make me a better employee. Try some of these tactics. If none of these reasons or tactics work or explanations, and nobody in your company will let you go on vacation, well then, it's probably time to quit your job. You can click here to watch my video on how to quit your job. As usual, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in this video. Link's also in the description below.